our heart and change on our mind and change the organization and got us all excited about building wealth, about what we can do, and we almost went back to the Jesse Jackson piece. Yes, we can. So I want to see some hands up in the air and say, yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Programs, not prison.
Programs, not prison.
And I bring to you the young lady that inspired this day, our president and CEO, Ms. Sharmain Matlock-Turner.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be back here in the Capitol where I worked for almost 14 years, right down the hall in the Senate, right down the hall in the House, and it's great to be here to be an advocate for everything that's going on in the coalition, our 85,000 families that we help every year, our 90 programs that are out there in the communities doing everything from HIV and AIDS education, helping ex-offenders, making sure that we're getting summer jobs for young people. You saw them up here today, making sure that everybody has an opportunity to build wealth in their communities. This is not about a handout. Let me hear it. It's not about a handout. It's about the support to make sure that we can continue to move ahead and move forward in our families and in our communities. And in order for us to do that, we need public investment. We need public investment. But again, it's not a handout. We're asking you to invest in people who maybe have been knocked down and knocked out for a minute. But they're not down always. You heard from the illustrious Reverend Wells, who I've worked with over the years. He and Mrs. Wells are here today. They have been on the front line of the struggle their entire lives, making sure that the men and women who are standing up here have a chance. It's not about putting everybody in jail. It's not about putting everybody in jail. Yes, people who make mistakes should pay for their mistakes. But once they have paid for their mistakes, if you do not invest in them, the same mistakes will be committed over and over and over again. So let's spread out today, team. Let's make sure that they know that we are mighty, we are focused, we are committed to bringing about change in our communities. We're asking for you to invest in us, to believe in us, to believe in our children, because the coalition is our children. The coalition is our youth. The coalition is our teens. The coalition are those adults who need a second chance. Our coalition are our program leaders who give every day, 7 days a week, and work hard for a few dollars and make sure that your tax dollars are stretched to the absolute limit. Our coalition is black. Our coalition is white. Our coalition is brown. Our coalition is women. Our coalition is men. Our coalition is us. Won't you join with us as we get out into the halls today to convince those who have the decision-making and the power here in Harrisburg to hear us and commit to investing in what we know works. What do we want? Programs, not prisons. We want jobs, not jail. All right, let's make that message clear in Harrisburg today. Thanks, everyone. I do want to thank our New Normal Committee. I want to thank Linda and Anthony for leading this charge. I want to thank Mary Whalen forward from Cookman to send us on our way as we work to try to change the hearts and the minds of those who work in this building.